Get over here!
The Crimean army defeats General Petrine, one of King Ashnard's feared 4 riders, and finally arrives home. The princess's return is met with the jubilation and tears of the retainers who have managed to survive. As long as we have Princess Alencia, Crimea will be liberated. These are the words that gave the people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. The silent masses who long for the restoration of their homeland slowly begin to give voice to their dream. Surely, they think, this chance to see Crimea freed will not be wasted.
No pressure.
Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Chapter 24 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm the ComicFoil.
Here we go. So, Battle Reunion. I don't remember this chapter all too much.
Yeah, I didn't go to my battle reunion.
Huh?
You know, like 10 years after high school. I just...
high school reunion. I didn't go either.
President.
I didn't go either.
I'm just imagining a high school reunion where everybody, like, beats the crap out of each other.
Wasn't that just a disaster, though?
I don't think it actually came together, because you and I have the same graduating class,
Yeah,
right?
we do.
Yeah,
It just never happened.
Yeah, Tapanoza, class president, get on that, will you?
Yeah.
Come on.
Anyway.
Can it be?
There's no mistaking my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak.
How long it's been since we've seen the princess. We have been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dayan's army and bring her home. Sorry, I was making sure I read that right. Steal the eyes from Dayan's army.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like, steal the attention from... Okay. And now it has come.
Indeed. For His Majesty, for the Queen, and for Crown Prince Renning as well. We must act as one and support our beloved Princess Alencia.
Yes. If all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment.
There's no time to wait. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there is much to be done.
Right. Let's let everyone know. We must divide the tasks and begin preparations for a feast at once.
And flowers must be prepared for the princess's chambers. Oh, we mustn't forget music and entertainment either.
I suppose I shall have to polish the silver tableware I was hiding too.
You? You possess such refined things? I figured a rustic boor like you would have sold them for a lamb shank.
I received the silver from His Majesty when I was awarded my knighthood. I have been saving it for such an occasion.
Well done. Get ready. We are going to be very, very busy. What a fantastic day this will be.
Yeah, so that was Ephraim, Sigurd, Joffrey.
Wow, dude. Not even holding back on the similarities there, are
Yeah,
you?
it's just an archetype. I like Joffrey, though.
No, he's really cool. The Crimean retainers are waiting for us at this Castle Del Bray.
Yes, in your absence, Princess, we used the...
Frick. Hang on.
In your absence, Princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It is from there that we contacted other retainers who are hiding throughout the land.
Sorry about that. And no one was discovered?
We disguised ourselves as merchants or peasants, and Dayan looked right past us. Their arrogance is without equal. However, now that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away.
Merchants? Jeffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastion as a shopkeeper.
No one could. That's... I'm sorry, I can't get into this character. I'm having a rough morning.
Okay.
No one could. That's why we dressed as a street performer.
Now that I can see. I'm sure it suited him perfectly. Did he juggle and gambol about?
And Joffrey, never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture.
That sounds just like him.
I bet Bastion knows how to juggle.
Princess Alencia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours.
It seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face.
When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. What we see now is the princess as she was before Dane's attack. That is the true Princess Alencia.
It's good to be home, isn't it? We've still many battles ahead, but for tonight, we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? I suppose you're right. Hey, they finally get a break.
Yeah.
Alright, so last battle, MVP was Ike, no surprises there, and we got Ronulf and Har.
General Ike, I've come to report that you the MVP.
Yeah, no, it was an annoying fight, and we had a couple of, like, interesting moments,
Yeah.
but not much, really, that we couldn't handle. I don't remember this chapter, but we shall see, so...
This isn't one of the more standout ones. It actually can be very easy.
Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna do some preparations, guys, and we'll be back in a bit. Hey, Soren. I've been thinking a lot about what you said the other day, and there's something I still don't understand. You survived. You're strong. Why would you feel insecure about who you are? Tell me. Tell me everything.
Curse you. Why can't you leave me be? I don't have any friends, Ike. I don't have anyone else. If I tell you and you turn on me, I don't think I can survive it.
That's why you have to tell me, Soren. You'll never tell anyone else. And if you don't tell anyone, you're just going to keep suffering. Look at you. You're a mess. Come on, talk to me. Soren, it's me. Trust me. I don't give two figs who your parents are. I'll stand by you.
No, I won't. Ike, I'm branded. I'm one of the branded.
A branded? What's that?
It's a cross between a Beorc and a Laguz. Such a taboo union violates every teaching of the goddess and of society. We are untouchables. Abominations. Condemned to a life of hatred and shunning from both races.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me make sure I follow you. You're part Laguz?
Yeah. This mark on my forehead is the proof. I learned about it while researching ancient books at the Minal Cathedral. I always thought it was a birthmark. Others thought it was the mark of a spirit charmer.
What's a spirit charmer?
Magic comes from interaction with spirits. If you let one into your body, it will give you tremendous power for a price. That's why the old sage was so interested in me. He thought I had struck such a deal. But instead I was just a filthy branded.
Alright, I understand. So?
What do you mean, so?
So, you have Laguz blood in your veins. So, you have a mark to prove it. So, what's the problem?
What's the problem? Don't you find me repugnant? I work beside you, eat beside you. I'm nothing. I don't belong anywhere. Doesn't that sicken you?
No, it doesn't change anything. You're still you, Soren. You're a capable officer in my army, and my friend. We can't keep going unless you're with us.
Ike, I thought you would...
What?
It was Gallia. The sage lived in Gallia. A few Beorcs had settled there, and...
Gallia? Are you saying...
When the sage died, no one would help me. I couldn't speak, couldn't find food. I was dying. You were the only one who helped. You and your father. And that's why you're my friend. My only friend. Yay, Soren Ike A support!
So yeah, we've expressed this before in like previous videos and whatnot, but yeah, Soren's part Laguz.
Yeah, and I think that's the only way in Path of Radiance, at least, that you get to learn that.
Yeah, you're able to figure that out.
And it does... It has an equally rare chance to pay off in Radiant Dawn with another thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Soren is... Probably one of his parents was a dragon Laguz.
So, yeah, Soren is part dragon.
Yeah. You there, young lady. Hello? Yes, you, the cute one. Oh, I get it. Playing hard to get, huh? Are you talking to me? Whew, I finally got your attention. Aren't you a sly little minx? Oh. So, what's your name, cutie? My name? Well, it's Ileana, but... Ileana, huh? That's a cute name. Oh, it is? I'm Gatrie, but I'm sure you already knew that. Well, actually... Of course, I'm sure you've heard all about my many victories on the battlefield. Oh, there was that business with the dragon. Excuse me, I have to go. I know she'll never forget me. Ileana, you will be mine.
So this is girl number 2 that you've hit on.
Yeah.
No, didn't
3 if you count Astrid.
I was gonna say, yeah, he kind of hit on Astrid, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, Gatrie, get your shit together, man.
And according to Sheenan, he hits on every woman they come across.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, the dude's a womanizer.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the womanizer in this game to be the armored unit.
Well, I guess you miss every shot you don't take, so...
Oh, gosh.
Just being ass to every woman you see.
Don't follow that advice, people. Just saying that right now.
That's not good advice.
No, don't.
The best advice you should take from Gatrie is wear armor and you can tank ballistas. Actually, that's terrible advice. Don't do that either.
I was gonna say, no!
Ike! They're hiding in the shadows of that tent. Grab him!
Huh? What?
Hey, ouch! Come on, you gotta let go.
Stop whining, you little baby! Get over here! You spineless sop, you never learn, do you?
What's going on?
Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again.
Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you?
Who's created the situation in the first place? And here I was thinking that you'd finally turn yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother is at home weeping in her soup. You chowderhead.
Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her.
You brainless
What?
A eunuch.
You brainless eunuch! Ugh!
Marcia, ow! Ow! My foot! You're crushing it! I heard something crunch! Help! I'm being crippled!
And no one cares!
Alright. I think that's enough.
It's one thing that you're a guppy-brained lout, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry?
Oop. Sorry.
Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember?
Marcia. I'm sorry. I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay all my debts. Please, you gotta believe me.
Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you've got, right?
Well, if Ike insists.
Really? Do you forgive me?
Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time.
I swear. I swear on Dad's grave.
That's not going to work, you twit. Dad's still alive.
Made you laugh. About time, too.
Straighten up and don't trouble your sister anymore.
Say, Marcia,
What is it, Makalov?
you want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds.
Ugh!
Ouch.
Eunuch is somebody who has had their sexual organs removed, usually done to slaves to keep them in line. She's saying he don't got balls. Today's the happy day the princess returns. Yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain.
Calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled in kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt.
Okay, I don't have like a perfect voice for Joffrey, but I do have one in mind. So even though I can't do it, I want you to try and picture Dante Bosco voicing this character. Say, like doing like the General Iroh from Legend of Korra.
Right.
But say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet?
Listen, friend. You have asked me the same question 58 times, and I have responded 57 times. But now 58 comes anon. You need to calm yourself.
I know, but...
It's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind.
You're right.
A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. See? Don't you feel better?
Hot blast, it's no good. I'm going to go check on stuff.
What am I supposed to do with him?
I
love this dynamic.
I like Joffrey a lot. I wish he got to be in the game more. I've used him in Path of Radiance once, and it was like, okay. I've used him a lot in Radiant Dawn, and he's one of the better riders in that one.
Mm-hmm.
They're here. I see them.
What? Really?
That's them, isn't it? The princess's army.
Where? Show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dayan troops.
What? No. Please tell me you're joking.
No. We got a problem.
Dunna. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Alencia. Oh, I think that's it.
Princess Alencia! Lady Lucia!
Bastion, there's no need for you to rush so. I'm coming in your direction anyway.
We've been attacked! Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops!
No!
It can't be.
Joffrey's acting as a decoy. You must continue on this road to the southwest.
So the enemies found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place.
What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Joffrey! Bastion!
Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray.
No, we will not! Joffrey and the others have survived so much already, I will not abandon them!
Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back.
We cannot do this! Please, Lucia! We must go to the castle! Bastion, you must not do this thing!
Joffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape.
No, if they survived this long, they're alive! No!
General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dayan scouts may spot our position. Please, move the army southwest on this road.
No.
Pardon? What did you just say?
We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dayan troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood?
Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them.
They're not so lost that we can't take them back.
You are the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment. I would hope I love that kind of like, who the hell are you? I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities.
I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Alincia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Alincia?
Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed.
So, we're going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe.
My Lord Ike!
Also, just, like, if Lucia sounds, like, completely devoid of compassion, Joffrey is her brother. It may not have made that clear, but that's like Joffrey's brother saying, no, this is what he would have wanted, we need to leave.
Yeah, but I like the fact that Ike kind of, like, enforces the fact that, hey, yeah, I may be a general, but first and foremost, Alincia's my client.
Yeah.
So, her say is final here.
Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention.
Sir, yes, sir. So I believe this is a rescue mission.
Yes.
They're coming into view. Combat formations. Here we go. Alright, so let's clear the board for a moment, and let's check out this map we got here. We have... Ooh, we got swordsmen now. I'm so used to seeing axes all the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a lot of enemies.
So the speedrunning strat of this... Sorry. The speedrunning strat of this chapter is to put full guard on your best flyer and just try and get them to the end point, because this is an arrive mission.
Right.
So it actually doesn't matter who arrives.
But...
And you'll get some bonus experience that way for finishing the mission early, but there's also the... One, it's a little bit unsafe, and two, there's... also the experience of trying to kill all these guys.
Not to mention, we got a couple of houses here that we can arrive at. I believe... Are there going to be bandits on the board?
Yes, and these houses do have pretty valuable items, so we may want to plan good teams to rush to those.
Gotcha.
There's also a ballista. There's ballistas in the middle of the board, though, so probably we want the full guard to be on one of our flyers.
Yeah. Alright then, so I guess we're gonna have to play around that as well. So, let's go ahead and choose our teams. Right off the bat, I can tell we're gonna need our flyers.
Yeah.
So, Marcia, as well as... Where are you? You know, we can bring Har with us.
I think this would be a great time to pull out Har.
Yeah, let's bring Har! Why not? So Marcia, Har... Do we want to bring Jill then?
Maybe.
Yeah, why not? Like,
Yeah.
let's just go full-on flyers here.
Wyvern Riders are just good.
Yeah, and we'll bring Racing along with us as well. Okay, so, how else do we want to go about this?
So we could go the route where we also bring, like, other, like, fast-moving units, like Oscar and Kieran.
I think mounted units are going to be a good choice here. So yeah, let's bring Oscar and let's bring Kieran with us. We're going to need Mist. Do we want to bring Reese with us, or do you think we'll be fine with just Mist?
Let's hold off on Reese for now, because we need to also think about magic and,
Actually, yeah. Let's bring Soren and Ileana, because they have healing too.
Yeah, they could be our healers today.
Yeah. One more.
That leaves us with one. We could do Nephany. Gatrie might be a little bit slower than we're trying right now. Boyd's always good.
Yeah, Boyd's always good. But, like, I kind of want to give a little love to... I kind of want to give a little love to someone, like, a little lower than Boyd, because Boyd's kind of a BAMP right now, let's just say. And I think I want to bring Nephany with us. She's going to be good to lure the enemy. She's been performing rather admirably lately, and she can kind of be our vanguard.
Okay, my idea was either Nephany or Rolf, but
yeah,
Nephany's good.
Yeah, I think Nephany's fine. Like, I don't see too many situations here where we're going to need too many archers. Like, they do have Wyvern Riders, actually, now that I think about it.
And we can take their ballista.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If we have Rolf, we can take their ballista.
Yeah, you know what? On that note, yeah, I think Rolf is actually a better choice. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring Rolf with us.
Okay, so the one thing we do want to keep in by, like, turn 5, we don't want anybody to be down here in this corner anymore.
Reinforcements?
That's all I'm gonna say, yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, then.
And not like, hey, let's keep people down here ready to deal with the reinforcements. Like, no, we get them out of there.
Oh, is this
It's those kinds of reinforcements.
Okay, so I have a feeling I know what you're getting at, and I'm a little scared now. Alright, so I think this is gonna be what we can do. And we gotta keep this in mind as well, because these people are gonna be rushing Joffrey's team. Joffrey is going to be taking care of some units himself as well. So we'll have to keep that in mind. If we get lucky, maybe they'll, like, charge down and, like, do a little bit of cleanup as well for us.
It would be...
I don't know.
What I would love is if they went and took out those ballistas for us, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, they're way too far for us for that to be the situation. Okay, speaking of which, who has that full guard currently?
I believe Marcia does.
Marcia does. I think I want to give that full guard to Har.
So you want to go full defense on Har and rush him to a house?
Yes.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's give Har the full guard, because keep in mind, he also has the guard ability. So occasionally, like, that's going to make it so that he doesn't take as much damage. I say we...
Well, no, guard is where he can take attacks for adjacent units.
Ah.
So he can guard somebody who's next to him.
I'm thinking of something else then. I also want to give him... Let's give him an elixir.
Okay, and the first house we're gonna want to rush to, I think, is the top right.
Alrighty then. In that case, like, I think we can just send our basic team there, because there aren't any ballistas in that direction.
There's one near the house.
Is there? Ah, yes, you are correct. There is one. There's no archer manning it. Okay, there is one there, but, like, I think that's something that we can actually deal with, because there's a bridge here and it's closest to our location.
Yeah.
I think I want Har to focus on what's going on down here, and perhaps have some of the flying units deal with some of these guys as well.
Okay.
While keeping in mind that ballista range. Oh my god, that is a large range.
Yeah.
How much? Yeah, okay, these guys have like 5 shots. So, whew. This is gonna take a little bit of effort.
Maybe let's try and get Oscar up forward on the first turn into that ballista's range to start wasting that ballista.
I can agree with you on that. So I'm actually going to go ahead in that situation. I'm going to go ahead and bring Oscar forward here. We'll put Rayson over here because you, like, one way or the other, you can still fly. All right, here we go. I think we're ready.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yep.
Let's do this. Hello.
These Crimean refugees are no easy meat. There are more of them than I expected.
General Ricard, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east.
What?
It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army.
The army that brushed aside our troops in Dain and defeated General Petrine at the Riven Bridge? They're marching towards us? Fantastic! I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all of these curs and wrap ourselves in glory.
General Joffrey, it's the Crimean army. Princess Alencia's army is headed this way.
Fools! What are you thinking, Bastion? Princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee.
Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack!
Alencia eventually will take wing, but she will not flee.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so... Steel axe, we got a steel bow and whatnot. We got a couple of lances and killer lances over here. Steel lance, steel sword, steel sword. Okay, I'm thinking of just having Oscar just come up here and starting to take aggro.
Yeah.
Like if we can get him to do that, like, sooner rather than later.
And then once people attack him, our troops can swoop in and smash them apart.
Exactly. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna take a quick view of everything here. So in that situation, then, okay, I see what we can do here. So you're gonna move over here first. Yeah, that's right. We gave him the flame lance.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I do hope we can get both of the rewards for the 2 houses here, because Both of them are pretty fancy.
Alrighty.
And even if a bandit... Oh, right, these are bandits, though, so they're not gonna take the item, they're gonna burn down the house.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can't take... It's not like thieves where you can kill the thief and try and take the treasure back.
Mm-hmm. Ooh! Go for it, Oscar!
Yeah. Another thing is, I think when they get... I think the bandits spawn when you get to the, I think they're programmed to spawn when you get to the corresponding bridge.
Uh-huh.
So if you're only going up with one unit, maybe don't put them on the bridge yet, because that's going to tell the bandit to spawn.
Good to know, good to know. Alright, we're off to a good start there. Do we want to move him forward a little bit, or is here good?
I think there is good. Yeah, we'll have to keep in mind then not leaving Racin where anybody can get him.
Exactly,
So if we
yeah,
can't...
which is why I'm going to go ahead and take care of this guy right here and now.
Yeah.
Assuming you can.
There
Perfect,
we go.
Soren!
There we go with those quick wind spells.
Yeah, Soren, just gonna say right now, I don't care that you're a branded. You're an awesome guy.
Yeah. It's like... I guess it's a good thing that it's kind of hard to get into the mindset that somebody like Soren would be treated badly for this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
And
there
look
are
at
still
that,
people who are
perfect.
extremely racist, but...
I am going to put someone in that line of fire just to get those guys out of the way. And I think that's going to be Kieran's job.
Okay. What are they using?
They are using... One of them has a silver lance, the other has a steel lance.
So go axe.
So I'm just going to go with... I'm just going to proc the guy with the silver lance. Right over here.
Axe blood spray.
Oh yeah, and we gave... We made Kieran a new sword, the Rose Reaver.
Oscar rejected my name for it.
We're not crying. We're not.
I wanted to call it.
Call him a Crimea Reaver. I don't think there's even enough characters to make that.
Because he's a proud knight of Crimea, so it would be the Crimea Reaver.
God damn it! No, we are not doing that nonsense. Absolutely not.
Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, I think it'd be worth it to just start the job.
Yeah, why not?
Pick up the kill with someone else.
If she crits, that'd be great.
Or if we had given her stun, but... It's not like... I keep bringing up that we didn't give her stun. I don't really mind that much that we didn't. It's not, like, that good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I keep seeing situations where it would have been useful. Yeah, we really went through that Gilded Sword.
No fooling. Perfect. Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna, like, go ham right now.
What were we just talking about with Fire Emblem before?
Talking about, protagonists and through, like, three houses and,
Oh,
like...
yeah.
and I've had some conversations with people about fates and whatnot.
Yeah, but that's not what I was saying. Yeah, so the amiibos just came out for, Banjo...
That's right, it was that.
Terry and Byleth, and I got them, and I'm so happy because I love my Smash Brothers amiibos.
Uh-huh.
But I was saying how I'm a little worried that they're not going to do Fighters Pass 2 characters because it seems like they're kind of trying to pull out of making amiibos.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like we don't have a Min Min one yet.
Yeah, like no announcement for it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand if like the amiibo craze is over. I just would really like if they finish Smash Brothers because I have all the Smash Brothers ones.
You have like this entire collection like just right next to us of all the amiibos together.
I love
and
having
it's kind of crazy.
I love having the Smash roster in amiibo form.
It's a proud thing to have. Like whoa.
Dang, girl.
I think that was Flare.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because I remember we gave her that. Yeah, that was Flare.
Huh.
I mean, it was unneeded, but hey, great. Like, nice
it
work.
was needed. It makes a statement. It sends a message.
All right, so this guy's gonna get some damage on someone, but I think our units are more than capable of tanking a steel lance.
We'll probably go after either Soren or Eliana.
Well, he's probably gonna go after Rayson. But what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to put Jill over here to keep Rayson safe.
Yeah, Rayson's the one I would be the most worried about.
Rayson's the one I want to prioritize in terms of safety. As for everyone else,
what about that other Myrmidon?
He's not going to be able to reach anyone but either Oscar or Ike, and in that situation, he's going to die.
Okay, then I guess just move Rolf up as far as he can go, and...
If anything else, I'm probably willing to put Rolf in the line of fire, because Rolf is like...
Rolf can tank it, and they'll probably want to attack him since he can't counterattack.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to put him in range of the Myrmidon now. Or Myrmidon. So I'm going to put him next to Marcia.
Okay.
Those two getting all body... Oh, actually, what I can do is I can put him here, create a bit of a wall, so that Mist can come in, do some healing.
Nice. But yeah, why I think they're really pulling out of amiibos is, unlike with Corrin or Cloud or a few others where they've had multiple versions of the amiibo, like with Corrin there's male and female Corrin.
That's right.
They only made male Byleth.
That's right. We don't have a female Byleth yet.
Yeah.
I imagine part of that might be because like creating those tights might be a little bit time consuming.
I think it's just they're putting less and less production into, like, they don't want to design too many more amiibos because that's a business they're moving away from.
Which is a shame because the amiibos are really cool.
Yeah.
They still are. I remember like there was this big thing with Alpha Rad where he was kind of, wow, that thing can reach that far? Actually, this is good because that means he's going to be wasting ammo.
Yeah.
I remember there was this big thing with Alpha Rad where he was using the amiibos to like create these like scenarios where he like creates the most ridiculous amiibos and like pits them against his fans. Like, who remembers Hard DK? Nice one, Karen. Oh my!
Double crit.
I believe that's a Wyvern Lord too, so that was well done.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there was this big splash in the Smash Brothers community where like Hard DK was a thing because he created the most ridiculously super powerful like Donkey Kong amiibo, and it's kind of dumb.
My favorite thing about the amiibos learning stuff is, so I spent some time training amiibos for a little while. Now I don't usually train them, I just kind of display them.
Yeah.
But I was playing with somebody, maybe Nick.
Yeah.
And we would play with items on. We never bothered to turn certain items off, but we had this agreement that we don't use the super flag. That gives you a stock. We could have just turned it off, but we were lazy.
Yeah, we have that. We kind of have that house agreement where it's like the super flag is dumb and stupid, and we don't want to use it.
Yeah. So anytime the super flag would spawn, one of us would pick it up and throw it off the stage. And the amiibos started doing that.
Really?
With all super flags. I was really impressed.
Wow.
I was really impressed with that AI.
That's actually really cool. I never considered that.
Yeah, that the amiibo grew an aversion to super flags.
That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, the super flag is just dumb.
Also, they'll learn taunting behaviors. They'll learn like if you crouch a bunch of times after a kill, they'll
start teabagging you.
Yeah, they'll get like not teabagging your model, but they'll teabag when you die.
That's great.
Some of them get really disrespectful.
Oh man, no, Hard DK, like Alpha Rad's Hard DK, like was super disrespectful.
Yeah, I remember it would because it would spike people. It didn't need to.
Yeah,
you would be falling to your death anyway, but it would come down and spike you.
Yep. No, it was actually really impressive. And they did this whole thing, like, they held a tournament event where a bunch of pro players would come and fight Hard DK. It was great. Like, I actually recommend watching that video. It's really, really interesting.
Hard DK.
And just straight up funny. It's just straight up funny.
Yeah, but I only have male Corrin because I only really wanted to get one of each character.
Uh-huh.
If I saw the female Corrin one somewhere, I would buy it, but,
Okay, that was a critical.
I guess it's just a shame because people really prefer female Byleth, it seems.
Oh, hello.
Lucia, Bastion, are you sure you want to do this?
The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears.
We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry.
Because the two of you think to put me above all else. You say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of you two, I shall never smile again. And joy? Never again would that emotion fill my heart.
Princess Valencia.
Please aid Ike and rescue Jeffrey and the others. Then return to me. Come back alive.
For you, we would the world itself depart.
We'll be back.
Boom, baby.
Yep, so Bastion and Lucia have joined the party.
Amen. And this actually is going to make things a hell of a lot easier. So yeah, we got Bastion with the corrosion ability, which we've gone through before. But more importantly, this guy is like one of the best sages in the entire game.
Yeah.
Like, Bastion is kind of insane.
Yeah, he comes in real strong. He's already got higher... I don't think Soren's at A with wind.
Yeah, no he's not. And check this out. He's actually a sage with respectable strength, so you can actually have him using the daggers pretty efficiently.
Yeah, he can knife people.
Meanwhile, Lucia, Swordmaster, with the parity skill, which we've gone over. But yeah, Lucia's also a pretty respectable unit with a sword as a swordmaster.
She's all right.
She's all right, though. Respectable, but
Stefan dunks on her so hard.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, is there some sort of relation between Lucia and Stefan?
No,
I don't think there is.
No.
All right then. So
just that they're both swordmasters.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on the range of these ballistae. But, I don't mind putting everyone else in the line of fire as long as we can pretty much just dunk on this unit right here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put any of the flyers in that range except for Har.
Okay.
So, everyone else, however, I think should be able to handle this.
You got it.
So, let's do some work. First of all, that steel bow user, Kieran, can you do something about that? I know you're hurt, but
yeah, keep in mind his health.
Yeah, we will be able to heal him.
I mean, if he crits...
Yeah, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to bank on that, honestly. Oh, he can take care of that mercenary.
Okay. Yeah, Kieran, what happened to your damage? Your damage is not too good.
We haven't been using him all that much.
Yeah, and...
Like, at least compared to some of the others.
I would have to go back and look at his level ups, but I don't think he's been getting the strength boosts.
I don't think so either. Like, he's still doing work.
Yeah.
Like, he is still, like, respectably doing work.
He's supposed to have higher strength than Oscar, but it's not really happening.
Okay, let's put him out of range for now. In the meantime, okay, you're a soldier who needs to be taken care of, but we will actually have one of you guys do this. None of you can reach, unless... Well,
Rolf is in the way, but yeah.
We'll have to get them out of the way, but he should be able to handle this.
Yeah, so have Rolf shoot a flyer first.
Well, you're weakened a little bit. I'm actually willing to... Let's see what you can do. Bingo. Let's take care of that, and I'm gonna fly him down a little bit to get in range of that, other, Wyvern Rider.
Okay.
Nicely done, Har. Yeah, no, bringing Har was a good idea.
Those were 80% too, so I'm glad you hit both of those.
Well, again, we gotta remind ourselves, like, the way,
Yeah, it's actually like an 85% chance. But...
Okay, I'm actually gonna put him over here. So that should be in range of that Wyvern Rider, so we should be good there. Soren, can you take care of this Axeman? I'm pretty sure you can. Close, close. Maybe if you use, maybe if you, proc a Adept. I'm willing to try it.
Yeah, go for it.